You are now listening to Nexxlegacy Radio, a radio station for the people.
Yeah, it's Coda. You got it right the first time. What's going on, Brandon?
What's up,
Sick,
with
Mr.
it?
You already know.
See that
Mr.
big
609 in the building. Your boy Coda, Mr. What the Girls Say. You know, just checking in live and direct. Constantly on the grind.
No doubt. I mean, you sounded like it, you know what I mean? So tell the folks a little bit about you, bro. Like, you know, a little bit about your music history, your personal history, whatever you want to tell the folks.
Hey, man, first off, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Coda from Atlantic City, Mr. 609. Just been grinding, you know what I'm saying, about 9 years. I'm bringing that mainstream music to you live and direct. I want to keep the people happy and bouncing. I always want to tell a story, make sure I keep everybody on the same page as me about this grind, you know what I mean? That's long story short, you know what I'm saying? I'm out New York City right now, actually on the street of Manhattan, on my grind right now, just networking, rubbing elbows, just doing my thing, you know. So what's going on?
That's what's up, bro. So you been in the game for how long? How long you been doing this music thing?
I mean, I'm approaching my 9th year right now. Straight, you know, 9th year straight. I done a little bit of everything, you know, got involved with some acting, music, you know, some modeling, a little bit of everything. But it's coming along, you know, that hard work always pays off. So I want to tell anybody who's in there about, you know, second or third year to keep on going, because it's going to happen for you eventually, you know.
No doubt. You know what I mean? So, you know, like, you got any upcoming projects and stuff? I mean, you know, we're going to bang out that
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? But tell people a little bit about some of the projects.
Oh, yeah.
All that good stuff.
You know, actually right now, you know, I got a mixtape, Green Bricks, you know what I'm saying, I've been working on. It's about to hit the streets real hard. That's for the underground. I always got to get something for the streets. And then I got my album coming out. My album is going to be Stand Tall Through It All. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be straight hit. It's going to hit the charts. I want to go global, have some crossover tour, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Going for the money. It's happening, you know what I'm saying? So everything is coming. My mixtape is dropping in the fall, and I'm going to focus more in the late winter for my album. I want a perfect album to hit real hard, highly anticipated. Mr. Atlantic City, Coda the streets. We doing it way big. Yeah.
This is mic check moments, you know what I mean? Sitting with Coda. And, you know what I'm saying? Your whole deal, like, you know what I'm saying, as far as you trying to be able to push your line through, man, like, you know, tell these other people exactly what it's going to take for you to be able to shine. Like, you know, what's your goal and purpose in order for you to be able to rock this whole thing out? Like,
well, I just want to tell people like this, for the most part, you know, whatever you going for, whatever, you know, the message you want to send, you stick to that message. You don't want to have 20 different messages you're trying to send at one time. You got to hit hard, and you got to stick to it, you know what I mean? It don't happen overnight, you know what I'm saying? Basically, long story short, when you hit hard, you focus on whatever it is. If you want to come out, if you want to be the guy who came from the struggle, you be that. If you want to be the flashy guy who, you know, who was more fortunate than the next person, you know, you be you know what I'm saying? Because people going to recognize real on any given day. You know what I'm saying? You can never go wrong by going through that. You know what I mean?
No doubt, you know what I mean? And, you know what I'm saying? We're going to bang that track. What the girls say. Tell the folks
bang that.
Bang, man.
Oh, man, I mean, my record, what the girls say, you know, is growing legs right now. Actually, I'm being in California, maybe by the end of the month, shooting a video with Matt Lonzo, doing something real major. But my record picked up. I got a nice producer that I, you know, actually hooked up with, Pop Montel. You know, we started mingling, came up with the record. And I liked it. I played around with it, and we hit. And next thing you know, it's on now. It's getting national attention. So I'm just, you know, staying humble about it. You know.
We're gonna bang this thing right here on Mic Check. Kicking it with Coda. What the
Mic check.
Holla if you hear me. Mic check, baby.
Yo, everybody, you know, focus in. Holla at Coda. www.codaent.com.
Hey, Mic check. 1, 2. This is Mic Check Moments, kicking it with Coda. Branded in the building. Yeah, that was that thing right there. You know
oh, man, every time I hear that, I just get some type of goosebumps or something. I don't know what you want to call it. Oh, man.
Hey, you know it's ill when you get goosebumps off your own thing, though.
Oh, my goodness, you just don't know.
That's real. Woo! Hey, you said you working on a video for this thing right here, bro?
Yeah, man, I'm ready to come out LA, deal with director Matt Alonzo. We gonna get it in. You know, I'm looking for some sexy ladies to come out, you know, support, come to my casting call. We gonna get it in. You know what I'm saying? I pay like I weigh.
Yay. You know what I mean? That's what's up. How long is it? When is this going down, bro? Like when's the whole little
I'm
video?
I'm looking to set a date. You know, I want to come, you know, maybe end of September, early October. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I've been doing so good with my timing that I'm anxious to do this video, but I don't want to rush it. You know what I'm saying? I'm anxious to do it because, you know, I got my treatment for the video. Treatment's awesome. Like, you can't turn it down. It's real. It seems real interesting, and I'm just, you know, I'm working with my people, though. The people that I got working for me, I'm moving off them, my publicists, and everybody else, my marketing team. You know what I mean?
That's real ill, bro. You know what I mean? That's definitely a good look, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, is that track out like, you know, for iTunes or you know what I'm saying? Is that shit for
Well,
sale?
right now, I'm negotiating a distribution deal right now. So I didn't, you know, want to move too fast on that and start throwing it all over the place. But you can go look at it on YouTube, or you can also check it out on my website for right now. You know what I mean? Maybe by the end of the month, we ink up a deal, nice distribution deal, and we get that thing rolling all on iTunes and everywhere else in the world that you could possibly find it and buy it. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's a good look, man, because you know it's a lot of people over there vibing off of it. Like, you know, myself, like especially with with people, not just for you coming in repping your own music and shit, right? But at the end of the day, for you to come out with something real, you know what I'm saying, real ill, mainstream-ish a little bit, but at the same time, real like you know what I'm saying, real kind of. You could be able to, catch a little vibe off that thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because there's always a message in everything I write. You know what I mean? You got to listen in. It might take some people 5 times. It might take, somebody that's actually a little faster 1 time, 2 times. It might take next person 3 years, but it's always a message in Coda's rhymes. If you know what I mean.
No doubt. Now, if people want to go ahead and rock the Coda movement, you know what I'm saying, all you got to do is make sure you hit the man up on his Twitter, which is Coda_official. You know what I mean? Definitely make sure you go to www.codaent.com so you can be able to get up to the date information.
Nice.
On and things, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a real big deal, though. So, you know what I'm saying? With all this stuff going on, I know you got a lot of stuff on the rise and in the works. So what's the one thing you wanna do as far as, solidifying yourself in this business? You know what I mean? Like, what's your approach?
Well, my approach and the way I'm going to solidify myself is I'm going to get on and I'm going to get people on that came from my struggle, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to actually pay attention to the people who I know that's grinding hard. I'm not going to oversee, because I want to tell a lot of up-and-coming artists that it is about who you know, man. I promise you it's about who you know. Like, you got to have a real good networking. Besides being nice, your business got to be tough, and you got to get out here and network and make friendships and relationships. Burning bridges will get you nowhere. So, loyalty over everything. Always keep it real, keep it 100. Even if you get crossed all up in the game, which is you will, because I done been there and done that, you got to just stay solid, you know what I mean? Stay solid, and you'll make out. But as far as Coda, I'm going to go out here. I'm going to go look for some real raw talent, some people who I know been grinding real hard. I'm going to, give back to the people who really deserve it. That's just me right there, Mr. Stand Tall through it all.
Hey, that's what it is right there, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Any collaborations that, you know what I'm saying, in the works with anybody that we may know or not know, or, people on the rise that you can talk about?
Oh, man. Honestly, I was kind of told not to drop no names on my collabs right now, because it's so highly anticipated right now that I want to, I want to leave a mystery for the people a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I must say this. I have been rubbing elbows with some very big names in the industry, and I do have a few underground people who nobody know about that. They're going to shock the world also with myself, you know what I mean? So I just want people to just stay focused and get ready for this. This is going to be the real deal right here.
That's what's up, bro. You know what I mean? And as we get ready to wrap this thing up with you, man, what's one thing that you can be able to take, that you can be able to give your current fans or your new fans or people, you know what I'm saying, about yourself as far as, how you rock personality-wise or, work-wise or whatever. You know what I mean?
I'm going to tell you guys this right here. One thing for sure, 2 things for certain. I'm a workhorse. You know what I'm saying? I never stop. You know, matter of fact, people back in my hometown, they refer to me as never home but always repping because I'm always on the road. I'm going. You know what I'm saying? I want something, I'm going to get it. I'm going to go get it. That's coded for you. I'm always going to keep it 110, 1,000%. You know what I mean? I'm keep it real with at all times. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just me. I've been like that all my life. That's just that's what I love about myself. You know what I mean? So if my fans, if you can't count on anything in the world, you know, the code of the streets is gonna keep it 100 with you.
Man, I like the way that sound, man. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely appreciate you taking the time. And you know, with all the traffic in the background, bro, I know you.
Oh man. Oh, that's how real it is.
Exactly. You know,
that's how real it is.
I can wait, hold on. I can smell it too. I can smell.
Oh man, smell that. Get that good smell. Smell good though. You hear the horns beeping. I'm outside of a club. You know how it go.
Exactly, man. Enjoy your night, man. Have a blessed one. Keep doing all the stuff you normally do in your, you know what I'm saying, in your lane as far as pushing this thing. And you ain't done, man. We gonna kick it with you. You know, we gonna rock heavy though. You know what I mean?
Whenever y'all ready, just, you know, I'm waiting for the invite. I'll be out there tomorrow if you give me the invite tonight. That's, you know.
hey, I love that, man. I love that hustle right there. And we definitely gonna stuff off there, man. But you know, stay on that blessed path, man, and just know, like, you know, when people like yourself up and coming on the rise or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, as long as you keep your motivation and your best foot forward, man, you can never do wrong, you know what I mean? So,
yes, best foot forward. Yes. I appreciate it. I appreciate the call, man. I really do.
Let's rock again, you know what I mean? You know we going to spend that more than once, so, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. So I'm very blessed, you know, it's very humbling just to hear it. Like, I just turn my phone on the speaker and just let people on the street of New York just tune in, and they probably was like, yo, this guy crazy, but they don't even know. They might see me 6 months later, national, but, you know, I appreciate it, though.
Man, you know what, man, just keep on that path, man. Like I said, bro, you can never do wrong. So stay up, man. I'll be in touch with you, all right, bro?
All right, B, good looking.
All right, now, you know what I'm saying? It is Coda. You know what I'm saying? Most Def official. This is Mic Check Moments debuting this thing. We only doing an hour show on this thing, you know what I mean? Just so we can kind of get a feel for old girl as far as, you know what I'm saying, how we rocking tonight. You know what I'm saying? I got another female artist that's coming up, too, that's up and coming, you know what I'm saying, young lady. So we're going to rock some of her music as well tonight, as we're going to get a brand new track from me, from yours truly, off my album, Ain't Never Played Before on the Air to the Night. It's called Step Aside. You know what I'm saying? We're going to play that a little bit later. You got about 31 minutes left on Mic Check Moments. This is your man, Brand, in the building to another thing. You know what I mean? I want to say what's happening to, you know what I'm saying, my home girl, the queen.
Mic check.
And, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to let her say what's happening. Tell people your name out there, sweetheart.
How y'all doing? My name is Maserati, a.k.a. Miss Hip Hop. Mic check.
Mic check 1, 2, baby. That's what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
You know it.
I mean, so, you know, Miss Queen of Hip Hop, you know, give people a little bit of information about who you are.
I can never be the queen. Mary J. Blige is the queen. I'm just Miss. I'm just baby hip hop. Can't take that from Mary.
I can dig that, though. Big shout out to Mary J, though. You know what I'm saying? Real
Definitely.
Good, for sure. Tell people a little bit about you, though.
How y'all doing, world? What's up with y'all? My name is Pazzi Maserati. I'm a recording artist, writer, dancer, clothing line owner, and actress.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
That's about it.
All the hats that you got on, like, you know what I'm saying? Do you know when you wake up in the morning, all right, I'm going to be an actress today? You know what I mean?
Nah.
I'm going to be an actress for, like, you know, a couple hours, and then I'm going to do the music thing for a couple more.
You funny.
For a couple of more, you know what I mean? Like, you know, with all the stuff you juggling right now, though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's really, like, I mean, obviously you doing them all, so you got an ill passion for all those things. Like, you know, do you got a first love,
Definitely.
though, out of the three?
Well, right now, first of all, I have to say what I always say, which is one of the blogs that I started, which is Beats and Bras. Make sure y'all check that out, Beats and Bras, blogspot.com. I always say fashion was my first love. Music turned me out, though. But I would have to say right now, music is taking ahead to everything else because I'm focusing so hard on getting my first mixtape done, which is dropping soon. But like I said, I love everything that I do. I feel like all of them make up who I am as a person. But right now, music is in the driver's seat right now. But I'm doing all of them, and I love them all.
That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things I kind of got just, briefly talking to you and listening to your music and, talking about how passionate you are about just your movement in general. I mean, one thing that I could take away and respect is the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you on your relentless quest just to be able to make sure you put a name for yourself as opposed to,
Definitely.
other people when they talk about it, you know how it is, though. You know what I'm saying, honey? They always talking about, I'm trying to make everybody want to make money, but that's their only
right.
focus. They only
That's
focus.
their focus. Right.
And sometimes that's not even official. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, see, I dig your passion for what you do because you want to leave a mark on this thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Remember, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call you the queen. I'm gonna be like the queen, even though your name's Kool-Aid, and that's a little inside little thing though.
Kool-Aid. Don't have nobody else calling me Kool-Aid. My name is Posy to the listeners. Only Branded can call me Kool-Aid. Nobody else can call me that. But yeah, it's definitely important to have passion for what you do and not just only want it for the money or because I feel like anything that you do and you do it from your heart, if you're passionate about it and you really, really love it, you can't you have no choice but to be successful at it, and that doesn't mean you can just be passionate about it and sit on your butt and do nothing about it. Behind that passion, you have to have grind, you have to have persistence and, drive. All of those things together create the perfect formula for success. Other than that, just running after money, that's chances are that's all you won't ever do is run after it. Who wants to chase it? I wanted to just chase me. Personally, that's what I want, but, I don't know about everybody else. That's what I want.
I dig that most def. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get to, one of two of your tracks. We're going to play two tonight. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. I'm getting love.
Massive love. I mean, come on now, girl. You gave me 2 joints. We gonna bang out them 2 joints.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I appreciate it.
Tell people a little bit about Most Wanted though. What's up with that one? Tell people a little bit about
actually that's probably gonna be the second one released off my mixtape. I'm not sure yet. But we'll see. But Most Wanted is actually a track that I did with the artist from Canada. His name is JD Era. So big shout out to JD Era. The producer on the track is Drum Crazy. And actually Drum Crazy produced almost pretty much most of my mixtape. But let me just shout out the other producers that are on it because I don't want nobody to feel left out. Drum Crazy, The Faders, Day One, Say Bruh, Sincere King, J Money, and Skills. I hope I just remembered everybody. If I didn't, I love you. Blame my mind, not my heart. But yeah, I think that's all the producers that's on my album. But as for the Most Wanted track, JD jumped on that with me, and that was love. For anybody who doesn't know who JD Era is, Google him. He's a really, really dope artist from Canada. Super dope.
And we're going to go ahead and bang this out here. Mic check, 1, 2. We got that
Mic check.
My girl, Posy, and straight into the point. Mic check, 1, 2.
Mic check.
Brand. Mic check. Posy in the building. Brand turned up heavy. Hey, your track is ill, girl.
Oh, thank you, Brandon. So is yours. That's what's up. Thank you for even just playing it. When I hear people play my stuff, I can't lie. And I'm pretty sure most artists try to be all cool, oh yeah, that's cool. I get so excited. I get hyped. I'm a geek. I'm a dork. What can I say? So I just appreciate that love. I really do.
Nah, come on now. With a track like that, though, it's got to be spun more than once. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
It's definitely going to be. I mean, that track is ill, Most Wanted. I'm pretty sure it's 100% written by you, right?
Oh, of course. Why? What else would it be? I don't play that. I write for other people. I write everything. Everything you hear me say, I wrote. I don't play that.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't play that.
Now, I was blown away, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, the little thing is kind of lit up right now as far as, the whole joint emails and whatnot. So, I mean, hats off to you because being in this radio thing for over 3 years, you know what I'm saying? We've had shows and, you know, we do shows and, you know what I'm saying, we gotta make sure we tote that company line and say, oh, yeah, your stuff's really dope when it's not. You know what I mean? So I tried to do something different. I tried to do something different, and I'm trying to do it now. It's just being honest with people's music. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I think instead of trying to tote it, you know, the company line, you got to just be upfront and honest. And, you know, there's a lot of songs that we used to play for up-and-coming artists that just wasn't official. You know what I mean? Right. But going forward, I told myself and I told my staff that, hey, you know what? We got to make sure we break bread and, you know what I'm saying, tell these people how we feel about the track. So, you know what I'm saying? The homie Coda, big shout out to him. He just gave us an ill joint.
Yeah, Coda is dope. I listened to his track. I liked it. He's dope.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And this Posse Maserati joint, you know what I'm saying? It's dope. Most wanted is high. You know what I mean? The flow is there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your bars is really ill. Like, you know what I'm saying? And this is coming from, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shout out to my girl Fee out here in the Valley Joe and Vallejo. You know what I'm saying? Real official female artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I get an ill vibe from you, too. So it's just like, you know, hats off. Hats off. I mean,
definitely. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
5 mics, baby. 5 mics. You know what I mean?
Wow,
mics.
5? Man,
baby,
I got to take a bow on that one. That's what's up, though. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's love.
I got to take a bow. Let us just give you that standing ovation. Like,
that's love. Wow. Wow.
You see? Let's celebrate it all, you know what I mean? Official.
Yo, that would have been, you dope for that. You dope. You got me blushing over here. I appreciate that, love. I really do. That's what's up.
Mic check moments, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Dakota as well as, you know what I'm saying, the queen we have right here, Posse Maserati. And we're gonna play another track before I actually start, you know, asking a few more questions, you know what I mean? So we're gonna
definitely. Can I just real quick before you play that track, I just want to shout out where I'm from, my hometown, and I wouldn't be where I am today, you know, without growing up in Philly. So I just want to give a big shout out to Philly. I want to give a shout out to West Philly, North Philly, Uptown, South Philly, Southwest Philly, wherever you repping in Philly, like, I got love for Philly. So I just wanted to say that before you fund the next track.
No, you wouldn't.
And I got love for LA, of course, because I live in LA, and second to LA is New York, because I just moved from New York to LA. So I got love for everybody. Let's get that straight right now. If you overseas and you listening to this right now, please include yourself. I got love for you too. But what was you gonna say, Brandon?
No, I was gonna say, you know, it's funny that you mentioned that. You know what I'm saying? We always turned up heavy in China, so you know they rocking with us heavy. You know what I mean?
Oh, China, what up? Holla at your girl. Twitter at Posse Maserati.
That's what I was getting ready to plug too. Like, wow, you were there vibing with your man tonight. That's what's ill though. Like, you know, if y'all wanna holler at this young lady, if y'all wanna spell Posse Maserati, let me give you an education class right now. English 101 right here on Mic Check Moments. You know what I'm saying? We have moments like this where we just step back.
You gotta have that moment sometime. You gotta have it. Go ahead, I'm gonna let you take the floor.
If you wanna holler at my girl on Twitter, Posse Maserati, Pozzzie. Maserati, Mazerati. There you go. One more time.
That's your girl.
Pozzzie. Mazerati. That is Posse Maserati. Make sure you go ahead and get it right. You know what I mean?
Holla at your girl. No, shoot me some love. I'll follow back.
Dear listener joint right here, which is real ill. You know what I'm saying? On Mic Check Moments, you know what I'm saying? We're just having real dope moments with about 10 minutes left before we say, you know, sign off this thing. But dear listener, right here, right back. Mic Check 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brand in the building.
That's what's up.
That's that hot joint, Posse Maserati. Dear listener, that's another ill one. Like your bars, baby. Like.
Thank you, Brandon. Mixtape dropping soon, y'all. I'm coming.
Hey,
here am I.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, you know what? It's a breath of fresh air to be able to, you know, hear some of them flows and hear you really get it in. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like I said, I'm starting to really get a feel like, you know what I'm saying, this female MC game is starting to step up a little bit more because I'm hearing you know what I'm saying? I already spoke about Feel Amore, you know what I mean? And, You know what I'm saying? There's a few other female MCs out there that's really gamed up right now. So I'm just really
You got to be. We about to give these fellas a run for their money.
Hey, and I want
They ain't the only ones that can do it.
I want to see that though, and it's on some one love type things though. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not like one of them one of them things where people just saying it just to say it. It's just really the deal now. I just like to see that. I like to see that from the women. You know what I mean? So I love
And
it.
I like to give that. I like to give that from the women. No, I'm playing. I got smart mouth. Don't pay me no mind. But no, I feel and I respect what you're saying, and I appreciate that. And I hope that everybody loves as much as what I'm doing is everything that I'm putting in. What I'm trying to say, I'm getting tongue-tied. What I'm putting into everything that I'm doing, I'm putting my energy and heart behind. I hope that the people can feel and embrace what I'm giving them as much as I'm putting into it. I hope that they can get the same thing out of it is basically what I'm trying to say.
No, you know what? So, at the end of the day, I think we need to just make sure we keep pushing your line, not just do it for one night. You know what I'm saying? We ain't the dream girls. This ain't one night only. You know what I mean?
Oh, shucks. That's what's up. I appreciate the spin love. I do.
Nah, I mean, you know, the spin love and the own personal joints, because, you know what I'm saying, it's just like I said on Twitter and, you know what I'm saying, conversation. It's just like, you know, you get an aura about somebody and you know how they really rocking as far as their own life hustle. You know what I'm saying? I like to see you get it. You know what I'm saying? You take risks. You want to, you want to try to blend in and be somebody with yourself. And that goes a long way when you trying to, rock this in the male-dominated lane. You know what I mean?
Industry,
so,
right.
No,
it's true.
How you get down. So I definitely appreciate you for doing what you do and continue that. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. You do the same. You do the same. That's from one artist to another.
For sure. You know what I mean? And, my thing, and I hardly, I've been doing shows almost 3 years, and I rarely spin my own thing because it just don't seem right. You know what I mean? I like to do for others. You know what I mean? And it's
that's what's up. That's appreciated. And you don't see that very often, so you are appreciated. More than you know, like Pac was saying to his mama earlier. I was bobbing my head so hard when you was playing Pac. My sister I was sitting here with, she just was looking over at me like, you really feeling that Pac song, huh? I'm like, yeah. I miss Pac.
You was listening to the show last night?
I was listening just not too long ago before you was talking to Coda.
Yeah. Oh, you probably. Oh,
he was spinning.
Oh, that's love.
Yeah, I was listening. Yeah, see, you ain't know I was listening. I was listening. Oh. But you thought I was just going to listen when it was my turn to talk, huh?
Nah, hey, you know what?
Nah, I was listening. I show love. Just like you supporting me, you playing my music, you interviewing me, you taking the time. I feel like it's important for artists to take that time out to really support the radio stations back that's showing you love. So I was listening to you.
That's hands down, real sweet. You know what I mean? That's real ill. So I definitely appreciate the love. So, one of them singles, you know what I'm saying? Actually, either one of them things that come out. Now, I already got it, but I'll go buy the thing once it drops on iTunes. You know what I mean? That's just love you give to somebody. Just because you get it for free don't mean that, you know what I'm saying, you ain't going to go cop that and support that. You know what I mean? So, I'm looking forward to, seeing your stuff on iTunes and, all that stuff. I know you got a Reverb Nation, so throw that Reverb thing out there for the listeners, too.
Oh, yeah, you can check me out on reverbnation.com/Pozzie Maserati. That's POZZIEMAZERATI. You can also Facebook me under the same name. And MySpace, same thing. Well, yeah, that's about it.
Facebook, I was about to say Facebook, I already got you in there. MySpace.
Yeah, Facebook, MySpace. Any social network, you can check me, I'm on there. YouTube, everything.
Yeah, in other words, people, go Google this young lady right now. Right now, all the information will pop up on the thing because, you know what I'm saying, she's definitely on the rise. And, you know what I'm saying, and this ain't the end. I mean, I definitely want you to come kick it because I'm definitely going to spend, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to spend them things on Tuesday Ladies Night, too, because we have a show strictly for the ladies on Tuesday night.
Okay.
I had to get it in and rock with you. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to come back, kick it, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. This debut show right here, Mic Check Moments, is definitely for underground artists and people rocking the ill movement like you, like Coda, you know what I'm saying, like myself and people out there really trying to be able to make a make some real honest music for some honest folks, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Do. And ladies' night,
That's what it's about.
red carpet.
I'm there.
Sorry, my bad. Pink carpet is laid out real nice for y'all on ladies' night, you know what I'm saying? So we just gonna get it in and do it heavy for you.
Well, I got a request. My favorite color is purple. So is there any way we could like get a purple carpet just for me?
We gotta change the purple carpet thing. We gotta change like
I'm just we could just do that. That would be dope.
Hold on, let me snap my fingers. Let me snap my
All right,
fingers.
that's what's up.
Let's go get it. Hey, bro.
You got it?
Get the purple carpet for my girl Pot right now. You know what I mean? Let's go get that.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Royalty. Purple is the color of royalty. That's not why it's my favorite color, but all right, I'm lying. It is.
Word up. You know what I'm saying? As we wrap up this hour segment, you know what I'm saying, this debut for Mic Check Moments, not only do I want to thank Coda for coming in, you know what I'm saying, Posy for hanging out with me, you know what I mean? Just
what up? Thank you for having me.
Rajeezy, big shout out to my man VP Deezy, you know what I'm saying, a.k.a. the Guru, for having this real ill Guru show tonight. And, you know what I'm saying, all you listeners out there, y'all listeners, you know, migrated from his show to my show, which was turned up real heavy. So y'all got to make sure y'all follow this young lady on Twitter right now. Go hit her up. You know what I'm saying? Just
hit me up. Don't just follow me. Say what's up. I'm telling you, like, I got followers, and they don't never, like, it's probably, out of all of my followers, I probably talk to, like, 50.
They probably get intimidated.
Out of all the thousands, it's like, why don't y'all say nothing? Like, say hi. Like, what's up? How you doing? I don't bite unless you want me to. No, I'm joking. That was a joke. That was a joke. No, but follow me. Say what's up. Show me love. I show love back.
See, when you get on Twitter, like, in a second, you're gonna see what your man Brand just did. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know.
All I know is this. I definitely, you know, feel the blessed vibes coming your way. You know what I mean? So I definitely want to do everything in my power to show as much love and support as I have on an unconditional level. And, you know, for the station here and my resources and everything that I have, you know what I'm saying, whatever I could do to help, you know, further along your career is definitely going to be happening. Because, you know, I appreciate good people.
Love.
And I want to align myself with good people because, you know, when you do that, it only gets stronger and better and more lasting, and that's how it's going to be. So, you know, that's what goes on.
I appreciate you.
You know what? The feeling is mutual. And you know what? As we get ready to close this thing out, I'm going to dedicate this one to you. You know what I mean? Like, you know, this is just a real ill, you know, song from a good friend of mine, you know what I'm saying, R&B guy, Bobby Tinsley. If you don't know who he is, just listen to his track right now, and you'll definitely know. You know, hit him up on Twitter, too, is at Bobby Tinsley. He is a good friend, like family, like, you know what I mean, like my brother for real. So this one I'm going to close out, dedicating this one to Posy Maserati.
Thank you for listening to the #1 radio station for the people.